Hello everyone. So in this video, I will be talking about many mass hiring updates. So in this video, we will be discussing about some big companies and some big hirings ongoing and their current status update. Okay, current status update. I will be covering several hirings in this video. So be patient. Also, you can check the timestamp if you want to directly jump on some particular hiring opportunity. Okay, so let's go ahead. First of all, we will start with Accenture. So talking about Accenture, there are four major updates. The first one is selection mails for students November December. Second update, onboarding mails are ongoing. Third, task mails ongoing. Fourth, students getting call for pre-onboarding training. Okay. So first of all, I want to tell one thing. The Accenture whole process was stuck for a long time. But after completing the process in the month of November and December, majorly students from November and December were waiting for many updates, but they did not receive any. But if we talk about uh, in the recent times, Accenture actually fast process the whole process, and we have some updates. First one is selection mail for students November and December. So many candidates who completed their interview have not received the uh, result yet, right? But few students got the selection mails from Accenture recently in the time of, if we talk about it, particularly in the time of April and May. No mails received in June till now, but in the month of April and May, few students got the selection mails from Accenture. Second, onboarding mails are ongoing. So recently, 2 days before, I have shared one mail in which a warm welcome mail was sent to the student, in which all the details were mentioned, and they are saying just check your email ID because there can be a joining soon. Okay, joining soon. So these kind of mails are also Accenture is sending. Task mails ongoing. So candidates who complete the result, who got the result but have not received the task mail, so also some candidates got the task mail from Accenture. In the task mail they have mentioned about the background verification process and all. Main important thing is students getting call for pre-onboarding training. Okay, so now many students are getting the call for pre-onboarding training, in which there will be one unpaid training which students need to enroll, and they need to complete the training. After completing the training, they will be onboarded to Accenture after completing the training and after clearing the assignment sent in the training. Okay, so students are getting the call for this, which is pre-onboarding training. I will create a detailed video on this whole structure, what is pre-onboarding training, and what you can expect from that, what kind of assessment can be that. We will be talking about that in soon in a separate video. Okay, so these kind of updates we are getting from Accenture. Now talking about new company, which is TCS NQT. So for TCS NQT, new phase admit card released. Okay, so recently TCS released the admit card for new phase. Okay, for new phase. Now this new phase is released for the students for who did not receive the admit card from TCS, and they were waiting for the TCS NQT. But now the new phases of the TCS NQT admit cards is released, and the date which they mention is 15th of June. Okay, so I hope some guys got the admit card from TCS NQT. Now TCS on spot rejection in many place interviews. So many students are going for the interviews in TCS, but the common thing which they are observing is after giving the TR round. TR is basically technical round. After giving the technical round, many candidates are facing the on spot rejection in TCS interviews. They are not called for MR and HR. Okay, so if your performance is not good in TR, TCS is doing on spot rejections also, so your process will be not continued in TCS. Interview results can start from July. Okay, so if we talk about last year, so in last year, after 1 month, they started sending the interview results. Now as we all know, the interview primarily started from 15th of May, but this time it is expected that the mails for the selection can be started from the one 1st of July. Okay, 1st of July we can expect some results, or also we can expect some results before 1st July also, but this will be your expected date. Then after we can expect the results also. Before that also, some students may get the results. Okay, still waiting for interview, process is ongoing. Okay, so if you are still waiting for the interviews, if your candidate status is showing batched, okay, then yeah, process is ongoing, you may expect the interview soon. Still waiting for result, process is ongoing. So for the results also, the process is ongoing, but there is a change for many candidates. The status ish which was to candidate applied to drive, right? Applied to drive. What was the status for many candidates after participating in TCS NQT, but now this status has been removed by TCS. So I don't know it is a rejection or what, but TCS removed this status for many candidates, and maybe it is a rejection. Maybe it is a rejection. Okay. Then talking about next, so that is from Cognizant GenC. So Cognizant GenC, as we guys know, two process 2024 and 2025 batch is ongoing. Now the biggest problem is 2025 batch with 2025 batch is in the background verification they ask for all semester mark sheet, and for many students they send the survey link. In the survey link they asked if the mark sheets are available, if the results are declared, or expected date. So because of this, some joinings are getting delayed because if you do not have your all semester mark sheet, you cannot be onboarded before completing the background verification. That's why the for the 2024 the onboarding process is very fast. The onboarding process is fast for 2024 batch. Okay, so 2024 batch is getting the onboardings. Okay, students are getting the onboardings frequently, they are getting the LOI, and recently students got the this kind of mail, pre-joining formalities mail also, if you can see here, in which there is offer letter given, and offer letter the candidate need to accept. Okay, so this kind of mail also candidates are getting. So for 2024 batch the hiring process is getting fast. For 2025 batch also few students got, but very few students who complete the whole their exam and results everything way before. Okay, so they got, but I am expecting by the month of July, sorry, by the month of July, uh, candidates from 2025 majorly will get the onboarding, start getting the onboarding. Okay, so it is not a long, you just need to wait for around 1 month. Okay, I hope some candidates also started getting the LOI. Okay, now coming to the next company, which is Wipro. So background verification mail, so recently in the month of May, candidates got the background verification mail from Wipro, new candidates got. Okay, also talking about Wipro, many candidates are waiting for the onboarding. Some candidates got a pre-skilling training mail from Wipro Elite. Okay, Wipro Elite, some students got the pre-skilling mail in last month. And these trainings are totally batched based, in which they divide the students in the batches and then they conduct the trainings. Okay, they conduct the trainings. So if you have not received yet, no problem at all. If you are from 2025 pass out and you are waiting for it, for 2025 pass out, it can be a delay process because currently the exams are not over. Pre-skilling training is also a big task. So first there will be a pre-skilling training, after that there will be examination for the training, then there will be joining. Okay, this will be the whole process which they will follow. So background verification mail is done and pre-skilling mails are also ongoing for the students. Okay, now talking about another company, which is Cisco. So Cisco interviews are completed for many students. Okay, some students the interviews are left. So if you guys know, we posted the apprenticeship hiring. For the apprenticeship hiring, some candidates got the test mail. After getting the test mail, they completed their interview. After completing the interview, abhi some candidates are left because they still got the interview mail but have not completed the interview. After completing the interview mail, some are waiting for the results. So yes, Abhi, recently Cisco, I don't think Cisco sent the results for interview, because if you received, please let me know in the comment section, because I did not receive any kind of message from any student, because that he got the selection mail from Wipro. So I don't think currently Wipro released the result for apprenticeship. Okay, and Cisco released the result of apprenticeship. So I think results are pending and they will send after some time. Okay, so Cisco process is also interviews are almost complete for many students and they are still waiting for the results. Now talking about next opportunity, HclTech. So assessments are done for many students, assessment are done, and I don't think there will be more phases. If there will be more phases, there could be almost one more phases can be there, but assessments are almost done for many candidates. Now completing after completing the assessment, the interviews are ongoing. So if you guys know, yesterday and day before yesterday actually, many candidates got the mail from HclTech. They got the mail for HclTech who recently completed the process of assessment. They got the mail from HclTech for the interviews. Okay, yesterday and day after yesterday. Okay, before yesterday, sorry, they got the mail from HclTech for the interviews. Okay, and these interviews are for GT position, and after completing your interview there will be your result phase. So they actually I would say the they conducted the phase for the students for GET hiring. The phase was not that much big, okay, but I am hoping at least 4 to 5,000 students almost got the phases mail, okay, after seeing the response. But many candidates also did not receive the assessment, but I think their requirement is limited. There can be possibility, but interviews are ongoing, okay. From a day before yesterday, many candidates are getting the interviews from HclGET. Now talking about Uber has the assessment tomorrow, right? Test mail from Port Signal. The test date is 15th June. So many candidates got the mail from Uber. The test date is 15th of June. Make sure that your DSA preparation is top notch, because there can be coding questions, okay? And if I talk about the coding question level, it will be lead code hard, and the time will be very limited, okay. Lead code hard, and time can be only 60 minutes. So you must be wondering, if there are total 3 questions of lead code medium, lead code hard level, how can I solve the 3 questions? So basically the cutoff will be low. So if you will able to solve 1.5 to 2 questions itself, or 2 plus question, because the competition will be huge, because this time they actually sent the mail to many candidates. Since Uber does not send these many mails to the candidates, because this time the number is huge from Uber. So I am expecting a huge shortlisting after the coding assessment. So maybe there can be the cutoff which can be 2 plus, because actually Uber is a, you guys know, Uber is a product based company which provides the offer of 50 LPA plus, okay. The pay package will be 50 LPA plus, so it's a huge package. So there can be a chance there will be a high, very very high cutoff for that. All the best for that, okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. That's it in this uh, status update video. Thank you so much.